All new tonight in Boomtown. As the region grows, there's one thing lacking: public art. 10 TV has learned Columbus is the last of the 14 largest cities in the country to not have a comprehensive public art plan. A year-long effort to change that is underway, and the results could be released as soon as the end of this year.
It impacts the economy, it impacts artist skills, it impacts tourism. It's a very visible piece of an arts community and what the arts represent in the city.
Now, our travels to another boomtown showed how leaders elsewhere are making sure artists can afford to stay in booming cities.
We also asked Columbus leaders if the capital city is doing the same.
We painted at the same time. We had a lot of fun doing it.
It's hard to miss this mural on Parsons Avenue just south of Broad Street, and the other one directly facing it. Both murals funded by Catalyst Columbus and the Women's Fund of Central Ohio.
We feel like the big, you want to go big or go home, right? And so these huge walls that make people smile and hopefully make them feel differently about the people they see every day, make them feel the power of each other. We hope we can do more of it.
The artist says it took 5 weeks to create this masterpiece centered around empowerment. Lucy Shearer also wants it to send a message of why art must remain a critical part for growing cities.
The art that we create in the time that we're in is kind of a log of our culture of that period of time. And that culture, it also kind of forms the culture, and in murals in a very big way form the culture that you're living in. And they enlighten, or they like brighten up your environment. It becomes a part of the fabric of who you are.
It's a fabric we spotted quickly 2 months ago when 10 TV traveled to Austin, Texas, another boomtown city where development outpaced critical infrastructure. Leaders realized the high cost of living pushed many people out of affordability.
Our role in government at all levels is to be aware of that and to be sensitive to it, and then to make sure that we are taking the steps necessary to help ameliorate those situations and help folks so that if they're struggling, we can give them a hand.
Just this week, Austin invested over $21 million in grants to support more than 500 local creatives. A commitment artists like Lucy says needs to happen soon.
Just paying artists what they're worth. At the end of the day, if the cost of living in the city is high, the cost of work is going to be high too.
Last May, the Greater Columbus Arts Council, along with Columbus and Franklin County leaders, launched a public art plan initiative. It's a roadmap that will lay out a blueprint of art for the next 5 to 10 years, which includes investments from all sides.
We have a mural program currently that pays artists to do murals in partnership with other spaces, and the property owner has to come to the table with a little bit of funding too.
So tonight, we want to give you a first look at one of those mapping tools that the Arts Council recently launched. It's right here. And this is where you can actually pin a location of where you'd like to see more public art. And you can see from all these icons, a lot of people wanting that demand for art in the downtown area. But if I just zoom out a little bit, you can see that demand really goes all throughout the Columbus metro area. Now, I also want to show you this. You can actually take a guided tour of all the different art that is in Columbus right now. Just look over here. So many different tours that are on the columbusmakesart.com website. Places in the Franklinton area to downtown Columbus to just so many areas, even sculptures that you can check out throughout the city. So for more information about this and our Boomtown coverage, you can watch our news on Boomtown anytime, streaming on the 10 TV News app. It is free. And don't forget, a new episode of This Week in Boomtown drops every Friday night at 9 on 10 TV Plus.